Join me as I dive deep into whether PDD stock is worth investing in right now. Let's figure this out together. PDD Holdings, the company behind popular e-commerce platform Pinduoduo, has been making significant waves in the stock market. As one of the leading e-commerce players in China, PDD has shown impressive growth and resilience, making it a stock that many investors are keeping a close eye on. If you're an investor looking for potential opportunities or just curious about the stock market, you should definitely care about PDD's investment potential. The current market conditions are quite challenging, with economic uncertainty and intense competition in the e-commerce space. PDD stock is facing stiff competition from established players like Alibaba and JD.com, as well as newer entrants. These competitors are constantly innovating and expanding their offerings, which can make it tough for PDD to stand out. Additionally, economic factors such as fluctuations in consumer spending and global trade tensions can impact PDD's revenue and profitability. The e-commerce landscape is rapidly evolving, with consumers increasingly shopping online and expecting seamless experiences. PDD's business model, which focuses on social commerce and group buying, has been successful in attracting users, but it also presents unique challenges. For instance, maintaining user engagement and loyalty can be difficult, especially as competition heats up. Furthermore, PDD's reliance on third-party logistics providers can lead to inconsistencies in delivery and customer satisfaction. PDD's growth strategy has been focused on expanding its user base and increasing average order value. To achieve this, the company has invested heavily in marketing and promotions, which can be costly. Moreover, PDD's operating margins have been under pressure due to increased competition and the need to invest in new initiatives. As an investor, it's essential to consider whether PDD can sustain its growth momentum and improve profitability. The global economic environment is also worth considering, with factors like trade tensions and currency fluctuations potentially impacting PDD's business. As a Chinese company listed in the US, PDD faces additional regulatory risks and scrutiny. PDD's recent financial reports have shown promising growth trends, with revenue and user engagement metrics heading in the right direction. The company's strategy to expand its e-commerce platform and improve user experiences seems to be paying off. When compared to its competitors, PDD's valuation appears relatively attractive, but investors need to weigh this against potential risks. A deeper dive into PDD's financials reveals a company with a solid track record of innovation and execution. Its Temu platform, a cross-border e-commerce business, has been gaining traction globally. However, investors should be aware of potential risks, including increased competition, regulatory challenges, and economic uncertainty. Based on my analysis, I believe PDD stock is a good investment now, given its growth potential and attractive valuation. However, it's essential to acknowledge that investing in the stock market always involves some level of risk. As such, I recommend that investors do their own research, set clear investment goals, and consider their risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. The data and trends suggest that PDD is well positioned for long-term success, but it's crucial to stay informed and adjust investment strategies accordingly. With a solid understanding of the company's strengths, weaknesses, and market conditions, investors can make more informed decisions. To recap, we've discussed PDD's investment potential, market conditions, financial trends, and risks. My main conclusion is that PDD stock is worth considering for investors looking for growth opportunities. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on PDD stock. Are you bullish or bearish? Let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in staying up to date on stock market trends, be sure to check out my next video.